need to not pick up my phone. I'll go straight to airplane mode. Find something to do. I know I can be a little bit cold, but my third eye is going blind. I'm on a line with my body and mind. It's playing tricks. I say I'm fine, but really it's hurting me deep inside. Cause I'm wishing about you. Ooh.
What?
I was next to you.
Is it almost down?
I've been dreaming of us.
Mine's been downloaded.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Sassy Guy. Mr. Sassy Guy over here. Mine's been downloaded. Where?
Subscribe.
But God, I don't know what to do, cause last year I was just 22. Feels like
for
I
it.
hit up and flew so far away and out of view. But 23 seems like me and you, cause I dream about you. Ooh.
Oh, the ultimate.
I've been wishing I was next to
As we know, there is always a change in people's lives. There is always a difference. Because of the internet, we have had the biggest change. The one change I want to talk about today in this video is its communication. The internet's communication. Specifically, e-dating. Now, if you're an insecure little idiot like myself, then you've probably heard about e-dating. Some of you have maybe been in a relationship or are even in a relationship right now. Now, the topic of e-dating is controversial. You're either going to have people that are okay with it, people that are not okay with it. You're going to have either side of the coin. Now, you're probably watching this video and questioning yourself, well, what does this have to do with e-dating? Well, today in this video, we're going to be talking about a thought that has used its significant other to climb their way to the top and to gain fame. No, not her, the other one. There you go. Now, this has all started when the absolute god, CallMeCarson, went on a dating show called The Radler. What the? It was a show that put Carson in front of 10 girls that
What you doing out here with all this ass?
would try to show off their personalities, basically tried to win over Carson's heart. In the end of the stream, Carson had chose a girl named Katerino, and she had chose love.
Oh, you sure about that one?
Anyways, Carson and Kate had actually hit it off pretty well. They were streaming together, they were playing games together, they had even done a You Laugh, You Lose challenge where they actually got to see each other in person. It was the first time fans had saw this girl, and you know what, they were enjoying it. They had gotten content out of Carson, and, they were actually seeing their wholesome boy happy. But things always turn for the worst. Things were going well for Kate Carson, and again, fans were happy to see, their lovely, wholesome boy, finally be happy and get a girlfriend. However, on another episode of
Radler,
he had on Fitz, a popular YouTuber and streamer, and Katerino was a special guest. In the end, Kate had chose host, and fans had breathed a sigh of relief knowing that she wouldn't try to cheat on Carson. However, it was only a sign for the worst to come. Way later, Carson had tweeted out that he was going to be taking a break from YouTube. He said that due to mental health issues and stuff in his personal life that he, didn't have the responsibility to take on this job. Fans, understandably, were, supportive of him. However, they were curious on why he was taking a break, and, rightfully so. However, their curiosity killed them. One day, a Redditor had posted a theory that, Kate had cheated on Carson with Fitz. And ding ding, we had our answer. Fans exploding with rage at Kate and Fitz, and understandably so. However, there was the other group that, didn't want to start the witch hunt and was trying to control the crowd, that Carson wouldn't want this. Weeks later, Katerino had posted a video named An Update, and she had this to say.
Hey guys, I'm sorry this took so long to come out. I was processing things and thinking things through, and this is my first time going through something like this, and I wanted to go about it as best as I possibly could. And I want to be honest. My relationship with Carson was very complicated. I had a boyfriend at the time, and neither Carson nor my boyfriend at the time knew about each other. And while I was clear with Carson that Carson and I were not in a relationship, I still let him on, and ended up hurting Carson and my boyfriend at the time very badly in the process. I am now seeing a therapist, and although I didn't realize it at the time, I was dealing a lot with depersonalization, and I felt like I was two different people living two different lives. I felt like a passenger in my own body. I ignored very conflicting feelings and thoughts, and I was very lost and confused, and I didn't know what I wanted or...
Are you serious?
I won't be giving my opinions on the video. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. Fans, we're not having it. It is now the most disliked video that she has on her channel. Later on, Fitz came out with an apology on Twitter saying how he's sorry and that he should have never done it. He hurt a friend and it wasn't right for what he did. And that hopefully one day he'll be able to play him at a bumble. And that's the end of the main incident part. I don't really want to get into that multiple boyfriend simulator type beat. I feel like that's for another video. I could, cover it whenever all this is said and done. But yeah, this is the first video, and I feel like it could be about this situation. Hopefully this does well. If it does, more videos will come, of course. And you know what? I'd appreciate some, honest feedback. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.